Let me tell you that good people come into your life, help you with the bed, balance all the strife. And if you can see my circle, man, you wouldn't be surprised as to why I stay so grateful for this life. It's the good people.
Hi, I'm Allie Adams with Top Shelf Music. We're here at Cali Roots Day 4, and here I have Amy Sheehan, ops manager slash den mom slash glue that holds everything together. And we are here to talk about Cali Roots being the first certified green festival in California. Amy, what does that mean? What protocols did you have to take for that?
Well, we do everything from the pint program, where people can buy a steel pint and get $1 off their beer. And we do a lot of back of house things that people don't see. We work with Blue Stripe Environmental, who does all of the waste diversion. And then, you know, we also do things like plant redwood trees with our VIP program. And so it's been a process over the years. It started with getting rid of the single-use plastic water bottles, probably in year 4 or 5. And it's just kind of every year we try to one-up ourselves and do better than we did the year before, and here we are, year 11.
Yeah, here we are 3 years later. What does it mean to you to be back here now? Everyone is so excited, and the excitement is palpable. You can cut it with a knife. It's like, how does it feel for you to be back here?
It feels really good. It feels really good. You know, it's a relief that we're finally here, that we made it. You know, there was a couple years of just trying to survive through the pandemic, and to be able to finally be on site, have our team here, have the musicians here, and just to be able to like get this one on the books feels really good.
And it's 4 days long. It's a day longer than any in the past. It was just so extra and special and a little present for us. Last night we were all talking. We're like, usually this is the last night and we're sad, but we still have one more day and we don't even know if we're ready for it because our feet hurt, but we're gonna go for it, and we're just so excited. And we are so grateful for you guys for just persevering and pushing through. It wasn't easy for anyone, and I can't even imagine how it was for you. So we want to thank you for keeping this lifeline going. It's an important part of so many people's lives, and we are just so grateful. Back to the Redwood, or not the Redwood program, excuse me, to the Certified Green program. What was your inspiration for that? Are there any other green festivals? Like, where did you get that idea? You're like, hey, I really want to do this, or is it just kind of a culmination of your efforts over the last 10 years?
So year 4, after the first night, Dan and I were in front of the Cali Root stage. There was garbage everywhere on the ground, lots of water bottles, lots of beer cups. And right in that moment, we said, we have to do better next year. We can't let this happen. And so right then, we decided no more single-use water bottles. And everyone at that point thought we were a little crazy. And we did it front and back of house. And so then we paired with someone that could bring in the refill station. So, you know, we had to educate people to bring their water bottle. I feel like now people are more used to it, but in the past, you know, 5-6 years ago, they weren't as used to it. And it's, like I said, it's just kind of like grown from there, where every year we try to do more. I would love to get to the point where we don't have as much actual waste that's going into the landfill coming from our festival, but we'll get there. And so the certification, there's a local organization, the Green Network, I believe, that certifies businesses, so like restaurants or dry cleaners and that sort of thing. And so we got certified with our office first, and I said, well, do you have something for events? And they said, no, but we would love for you to be a part of the pilot program. And so we developed how you could get certified as a green event, and then we got to be the first ones to get that certification.
Wow, so you created the guidelines for
I worked with them, yes. Yeah.
This is amazing, groundbreaking, as always. Cool, so what's on the horizon next for Cali Roots? What do you guys have your eyes on? You have Cali Roots Presents now, you have Good Vibes Productions. What's the vibe?
Well,
what's next?
Well, we've been building our team over the last couple months so we can produce more events in different places in the country and outside of the country, down in Mexico in November. And it feels good that we can start producing events again. And we've spent the downtime in creating that wish list of like, what do we want to do? And so we'll have something hopefully special here in October that's not in the reggae scene, but still music. And
keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah. And just, continuing to do what we love doing. And with our awesome team.
Do you feel like the pandemic gave you a chance to kind of sit back, reevaluate how you're doing things, why you're doing them, and do some back end work to make right now here what you're doing easier, quicker, more efficient?
Absolutely. We had a lot of downtime. And so we were able to think about, what do we want to do? We also, for me personally, I spent a lot of time kind of putting down deeper roots into our community here. Dan and I own a house here, our kid goes to school here. And so we really wanted to connect more with the community, with local artists. And so if you notice here, we have a lot more local artists, local food vendors, craft vendors, in the interactive art space. There's muralists that are all local. And so I want to use this platform to elevate artists that are in our community and other business owners. When they make money, they spend their money back here in the community, and it's a way of us being a part of this community.
Yeah. I think community really is the definition of California roots, not just locally in Monterey, but this amazing family that we've cultivated and created. And it's so weird and it's just so off the wall, but everyone loves each other, and it's just so special. And it wouldn't be that without California roots. So thank you. And thank you for sitting down with me. What you guys are doing is absolutely amazing. And we can't wait to see what comes next. And we're eagerly awaiting. Thank you so much, Amy.
Thank you. Of course.
Living in a matrix, watch a shape shift, living in this life, so gambling your patience.